Before we go to the smoking man, we actually forgot to read the watermarks in the ledger. It says, get in front of Kenima's headlights to read the halogen watermark in your ledger. This may yield some information about who you are. So let's actually go back and turn on the headlights.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He turns the preheater on, waits, takes out his keys, and says that.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage.
God, I want one too, except even better. Press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canada comes to life with a whiny growl.
Sounds like a creature from the bowels of the earth.
Like a leopard waking from its sleep.
Or that.
Yawning and roaring at the same
Or a leopard
time.
waking from its sleep. Press the button labeled headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay. So did I just walk up?
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
I really dig these shadows. It's just this game is so atmospheric. I love it. It's just, everything works so well together. So cinematic too.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Well, I want to look at the perforations first.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Let's tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
What? I thought maybe you'd let me know what it means. That's usually what you do. Freaking narrator. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
So like cases we've been a part of? What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
I wonder if it's like commendations, you know, for being a superstar cop. 3, that's it?
That's it.
Okay, let's look at the street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Kanema, okay. How would I pronounce that? Kanema. Wait, look around you.
You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. 2 men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window.
Ah, Martinez at night.
He smells the air and says, where are we on this? Point to the halogen map.
Let me see.
Takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it.
Right here.
He says, his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Seems like a shithole. Seems nice.
No, it does not.
The lieutenant says without optimism. I feel like we're optimistic. We're an optimistic pessimist. Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean? Point to the dots on the watermark.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the
Aha.
RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years? I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar. I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. I'm drawn to that answer, but I don't think we'd say that. Probably some boring office jobs, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. I'm going to go with the first one. 18 years I've done this?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Got drunk like a megastar?
Yes, that does seem quite likely.
Yeah, it does.
Your youth coincided with some heady days for Revachol. But let's move on, shall we?
We were definitely a hellion, right?
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
I would have thought there'd be more.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a Supercop. I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? I don't think I can ever re-become this person. So you're saying I used to be a Supercop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
Uh-oh.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
That's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jam
Okay,
quarter,
okay.
it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Good.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
So they just shoot someone and they happen to be the perpetrator? It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
I thought we asked him if he had killed someone. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
He says, declining to elaborate.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like tip-top racing? Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
What's your yellow gardening gloves? Wait, am I still wearing those stupid fucking gloves?
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Maybe I should pour one out for the boys, the fallen?
If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Pour it on the ground ceremonially.
A dark pool of moonshine spiked blush
The brew.
appears at your feet. The chunks of beat shimmer in the lights of the Kanema.
I'm sorry for killing you, or we've got the gloaming comes for all, but it came first for you. I will make it okay with the power of rock and roll. Here's to you, honor dead. The gloaming comes for all, but it came first for you.
Very noble of you. Are we done here?
Did you have to end it that way, Kim? I thought we had some good moments there. Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
He presses a remote control on the key. Hey, we got a new skill point.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
What? What is Half-Light again? Cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later. Cops. Surprise haters. Fight or flight response enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. Injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Fear that makes you frighten others. It is the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. What time?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear
Half-Life
and
symbol.
disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
Dawa? Is that how it's pronounced? What's that?
Ulogu theodos, xino zausin, ipoli osithien, echondes fronisin.
Wait, when did this countdown begin?
Monday morning, the moment you arrived in this reality, are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it?
Yes, you spoke the words of the palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Am I sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism? I'm a little afraid. I do think the world might end soon. Let's go with, I'm a little afraid.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, Palindropos. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover.
Maybe, but I do think the world might end soon.
The face of the woman fractures. There will be herd killing. We all become vapor.
Damn!
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do.
Yeah,
They
right.
squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salaam Rocky Bhai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Holy shit, we got 2 thoughts there? THC. Let's go with Cop of the Apocalypse first. Rigorous self-critique. White morning. We have so many things to mull over. So first of all, temporary research bonus -1 rhetoric. Rambling madman. Takes 6 hours and 55 minutes. The problem: you woke up in a hotel room and started rambling about the end of the world. It's not your normal everyday doom crying either. Something truly colossal is approaching. The gloaming, the culling, the bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Until now, you've been pleasantly vague about the precise nature of this cataclysm. No more. Put the bloodletting on the burner and really figure out what's threatening the fragile physical reality you just found yourself in. Or we got some kind of superstar. -2 logic. Still seems unlikely, and it takes 1 hour 10 minutes. Problem. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar. In the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C, strikes a lion-esque pose of the Mike kind of way. You're not Guillaume Le Million or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. We were going to become the superstar. Sweet. So we're still working on remote viewers division too, right? Guys, this is super exciting. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. Ask Gart if he knows anything. Okay, let's get back to that. I want to go talk to the smoking man. But first, what the fuck? Why are we wearing these yellow gloves? For the interfacing. Get my electrochemistry gloves back on. Also, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? Oh no, did I not get to drink that stuff? I think I poured it out. My morale's getting pretty fucking low. You know what? We'll wait a little bit. To start the binge for the night. Oh, she's gone. Now, to get up there, I think I have to go through the apartment over here, right? Can I take a shot at this again?
Just an ordinary wall.
Yes!
Nothing to see here.
Why am I looking at this wall? Let's go! Double six!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
I was pretty close, guys.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business.
All right, Kim. Man, Kim's such a downer. She's still up there, right? Wait. Nice. What's this? Oh, I thought there were shoes to pick up. Shoot, is it? Oh, what's this? Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. What does this give me again? Oh, right. I'm supposed to read the reason why these are orange is because I haven't read the description for them. This plastic bag has frit written on it in a dynamic, forceful manner that implies great prices. As you crack it open, a multi-gust of air flies in your face. Smells of yeast and beer, a perfect place for terror. I thought I read this, though. An orange beanie with a couple of big-ass holes on the side. It looks like it might have been used as a mask during an armed robbery. Maybe not. Fallen Ultra Series gloves. For ultimate performance efficiency, these Fallen Ultra Series gloves come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadrupedal movement or for lifting cargo. Oh, hello. I need that. Commodore Red. A large crimson bottle of cheap, sugary wine made of poverty, sugar, artificial tastes, enhancers, and a vague memory of grapes, guaranteed to color your lips. I think it's time to begin. I don't know why it's not showing up. Why can't I drink it? I don't understand. I think this is what I'm supposed to do, right? There we go. Gotta keep our morale up too. Let the binge begin, everybody. Exit or balcony? I can't remember how to go up the stairs. Or was it behind me? I don't know. It's been a little while since I've gone up there. Okay. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. He's there. The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching from within. I'm not carrying the bag anymore, eh? Gotta hustle. You've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm super excited.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette. So he's like part in the door, right? That's not just a glitch. I can't tell. I can kind of see his arm.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds. It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight.
Okay, this could work to our benefit.
And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Yes, the cleaning lady let us in.
Beautiful.
He replies smiling as he looks at you. Something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yes. Honestly, I'm just trying to not screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Ignore his question. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooks the murder scene. I mean, we've got some confidence now, right? We think we're a superstar cop. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular.
Beautiful.
Nice. He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
He nods towards door number 28. By the way, I'm really digging the view here. Point to the city skyline.
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
He looks away, cigarette end glowing in the dark.
Wait. Suddenly you are digging things?
Lieutenant whispers. He's shaking his head. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like a Friday.
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather.
We do want to meet. We want to meet his friend. Very well, I'll talk to him. But first, I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I like cats, so I'm going to take it as a good sign.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
That is sad.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
Gestures idly towards distant motorways. This guy is cool and mysterious. Maybe I should have my shirt open like him.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words. It's laughter.
What the fuck, Kim?
We'll talk. Just
Smoker
not
assures you.
tonight.
The smoker assures you, brushing his hand through the hair. What? Why is Kim laughing at us?
Take care, all right?
Interview the Sunday friend. Wow. Okay.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
He's always leaving. Why is he always leaving, Kim? There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
His shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned?
His shirt.
Lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter. His shirt.
His shirt. His shirt. No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
His mouth tightens as though trying to hold something back.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Kim, I don't laugh at your weirdness.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Now it's at the apartment door before you. Okay. Sunday friend, eh? A quarterly business magazine. Just taking Party dragon silk robe? There's another fucking spider! Get out of here, man! I have so many. Why is there spiders all over the place in here? This is already looking very interesting. If you're gonna be a superstar, you gotta dress like a superstar. Holy shit. Become the dragon. Become an addict in a strange bathing robe. The sleazy, silky bathing robe in vibrant blues features a roaring dragon in its front, ready to take off into the night. A red belt has been provided for fastening. It's culturally insensitive, but only for people who are not from Seoul. The real Seoulites probably don't care. Oh my god! I can't wear this. I don't know if I can wear that. I need to have stuff with it. Oh my god. I really want to wear it, but it just doesn't. It's not really matching my style. I could do like a. Oh my god. It's so ill-fitting. It's wonderful. I don't know. I need to build up some courage to wear that outfit. Was it the white satin shirt? I think I was wearing the white satin shirt. Maybe when I become a full superstar cop, I'll don the outfit. How does that sound? Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. An old photo of the same apartment dated year one. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. So this smoking man, is he supposed to be like a prostitute, I guess? Is that Sumerian conical hat? Or am I reading this wrong? Dishes soaked up in a pot. Empty ashtray. Flyers for underground parties. Dates for open lectures at a local university. Huh. I got it. This tawny cone-shaped hat looks like a beacon of Samaran wisdom. Samaran wisdom. It's straws sticking up like antenna. Thank God you can't really see people's reactions when they see you strolling around in this incredibly insensitive headpiece. Yeah, that's the other part of it, right? We're not really culturally insensitive. So it doesn't really fit our character. Okay, let's talk to the Sunday friend.